Hey guys, and welcome back to the Wizard101 walkthrough series, episode 89. I missed it, as always, as you guys know, I always mistake that what episode it is. Well, this time I'm pretty sure I got it right. And as you guys can see, I got our crafted gear. So here it is. We got the boots of doom and gloom, which are actually quite good. Well, all this gear is pretty good for this level. 116 life. 4% power pip chance, 20 critical rate resistance, 4 universal resistance to all the schools, and 12% more damage to death. That's the boots. Here's the robes. Oh, and of course you get Doom and Gloom, which we're probably never going to use. 305 health, 8% chance for power pips and a boost in that. 13% critical rate resistance, 7 universal resistance to all the schools. We get quite a decent boost to critical rating for death here, which is 34, which is quite nice. 23 extra damage extra to death, and 3% incoming of healing. Then we have, of course, the hat. Oh, and yeah, you get the spell Death Trap, which is quite nice. And then we get a Death Blade, 17% increased damage to death, 72% critical rating to death, 4% universal resist to all the schools, 9% boost to power pips, and 255 health. Which is quite awesome. So yeah, that is our new gear for now. I haven't gotten the Thane because, well, to be fair, I ran out of everything I needed to craft all those things. So yeah. So now we have 62 damage in death, 20 resistance to everything, and 7 accuracy to death from Lily. We have 20%. We have 20% now to crit. We might actually start critting a bit now, which would be nice, and we have 10% block. Not bad. 76% get a power pip every turn, which is quite nice. But too bad we have no armor piercing, which kind of sucks, but can't be helped. I think that is everything. Oh, that's right. We're going to get rid of Doom and Gloom. Don't want that in here. Everything else I think we're fine with. So I think it's about time to start in this, in the quests again. Oh, that's right, I got some training points. That one I need to do, but that one I'm going to do later. How many do we have right now? We have 5. So, yeah. And yes, the Z quest is going up tomorrow, which look forward to that for the Trogs in Winter Tusk. But anyways, let's get started with the quests. Where is the quest? Here we go. To the grotto we go. Let's do this. Man, this gear, I'm telling you guys, took forever to craft. It was ridiculous how much stuff it needed to craft it. But we got there in the end. And here is the grotto, and I think my dog is barking, so I'm actually going to have to go see what he wants. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Guys, sorry about that. I'm back. I don't know what that was. I thought I heard my dog bark, but apparently I didn't. He was just sleeping. So yeah. All right, let's get back to this. So we need to go talk to Rupert Fleming and check out this skeleton of an eel. It's so big that I'm guessing it got stuck in here, and it probably just died in this cave because it's just huge. Speaking of it, if you guys in reality, eels don't have bones. They're made out of cartilage. So, yeah, same thing that's in your nose. So, yeah. Fun fact of the day. There you guys go. So here's Rupert Fleming, and he is stuck inside of a giant shell. All right.
The airship? How did you get down here?
Magic.
You were captured by the crustaceans, but the whole experience has turned into quite an education. None of us are much when
Okay.
it comes to fisticuffs, and those crustaceans were more than we can handle.
I mean, you guys should have figured that, so you should have hired some wizards or something to help you guys down here. Or
They put
here,
us in
in
these
general.
cages, so we chose to spend our time observing their culture firsthand. Still, that only goes so far. Can you go and thrash some crustacean claw cutters and see if you can find some clues about what they're up to?
Alright, some crustacean claw cutters. These them, yes. Why did they have to be storm? Alright, so let's get started. Now that we have a bunch of new gear, I am totally ready. And I'm hoping that I can have the, really with that much power pip chance, we still didn't get a power pip. That's nice. I should have chosen a different deck too. But anyways, I hope that we can, crit a bit often. And all the sounds under here are muffled, if you guys can tell. That's a really nice touch to this. Alright, so no spell. Really? No Deer Knight. Are you kidding me? Well, not that we could have used him here. And look at this. Two new. We have blades. So I'm going to use this one first. Who's online? Okay, and okay. We don't really. I don't think we're going to really need any help with this. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing of the collector's edition for Overwatch yesterday. But different way I filmed that, just because that was really the only way I could have done it with that one, unless I did it outside, and I didn't really want to. I did, and I didn't want to do it at the same time, because, yeah, there's dogs and construction going on, so it would have been really loud to do it. But yeah. So that happened. That was fun. And the day before that, I hope you guys enjoyed the twin deck opening for Magic the Gathering. That was actually a very, very cool one. And that is insane damage right there. Check that out. 1,043 with that new blade and the Amplify. Awesome. Alright, we got 2 clues. Before we fight these guys, I really should switch my decks. Yeah, okay, this is the right one. Still don't want that in here. Everything else should be good. Let's get started on these guys now. But yeah, and sorry there was no wizard episode yesterday. I have projects due, like really big projects that I'm working on. So I've keeping it to about 1 video a day. I haven't even had time for the past week and a half to record any daily quests. Like I'm recording this, and then that's gonna be it. I'm hoping to actually record the daily quest today, which, man, yeah, like I just have to do that because I'm never gonna finish those things if I don't. They're not hard to do, it's just really kind of time consuming to do, which isn't a problem, but it is with school and all, and my cat is at the window, really. Not my dog, it's my cat that's gonna annoy me. Well, they're not really annoying, I love both of them, but my dog. My cat can be a bit annoying once in a while. Well, I think I should probably just cut here. They're done from next turn. What are they gonna do? Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, but anyways, I finished the overtime, killed them.
Good work.
So let's talk to Fleming.
A piece of coral, a piece of crab harness, and a carved bit of stone that looks like it came from a puzzle.
Okay, now what else can you tell us about that?
These clues together, shall we? The story these clues tell is that the crustaceans are up to something in the coral caverns. It's a dangerous, sprawling place filled with wild sea life. I'm not about to enter those caverns. I wouldn't last a minute. It's a dangerous maze with at least a dozen types of coral. Can you try and find the origin of the piece of coral you found?
Alright, so we need to go collect coral now. And where is the coral that we need? Maybe they're by Coral Castle. There's a dude that has crafting recipes here. What does he have? Okay, it's not as good as our gear. That's fine. So I actually don't know where this coral is. So, okay, well, I just found 2 pieces. And that makes it kind of easy. 3 pieces, cool. The one thing about Celestia and their underworld water places, there are actually bosses that walk around and they cheat like crazy, and they're crazy hard to beat when you're a lowish level. I mean, we're not that low for this area. We're actually a bit above level, if I think. Yeah, we are quite a bit above level for this place. Usually you were around like 51, 52 when you first came here, but I mean, we decided to do Winter Tusk first and we got to 56. Well, actually, we got 56 when we got here, didn't we? Alright, well, the coral respawned, so let's grab it. Made a loop for no apparent reason, should have just switched realms, and these fish are very slow, but very, very... I'm not really in the mood to fight him. I think my lobster likes it underwater. What's his name? I can't remember what we named him. I don't remember what we named him.
You found the source?
Alright, well...
Let me take a look at the coral again.
We're gonna call him Claws from now on.
Scorch marks? That area is frequented by voltic eels.
Okay. Maybe we should get you out of there, buddy, because you're like talking to us through like a jail cell.
I might care to guess you're here seeking a means of opening the Stellarium portal back at Celestia Base Camp, right? I suspect that the crustaceans have taken said portal piece to the Voltic Eel Cave based on the evidence you've collected. The logical conclusion is that you must go there and see if our theory is correct and that the portal piece is there. You observe, make a theory, and then test that theory. It is the scientific method in action.
Alright, off to the... Okay, well, we just totally got pulled into this fight, and I did not mean that. That was bad. Well, I guess we're gonna fight these guys. They're not hard to beat. I mean, they're so easy. They really have no damage whatsoever on, like, health on them. I mean, we're used to fighting things that were way above our level, or above these guys' levels, that's for sure. That had, like, health in the 2000s and stuff like that, not these guys. But we did beat Winter Tusk almost pretty much on our own. Yeah, well, the last dungeon, not so much, and some of the other places. We met some new friends while they were doing the questing in them also, but, you know. But we pretty much did do the majority of it on our own. So anyways, there he should have used it on me, because we would knock both of them out with that blade probably. If not, I think the overtime might take him out, just because even though Amplify is good, having this blade on us will do actually more damage. Surprisingly, but I mean, Amplify, just that little boost, that's really, really nice to have. Yeah, he's done. And wow, that's a new angle. I've never seen that one before. And I think the overtime is about to kill that guy. Yeah, he's done. Just, I'm passing. He can do whatever he wants. He might not even. Yep, he's done. There we go. Overtime out. Bye-bye. And we got a Dragonfly treasure card. Prevents rank 1, 2, and 3 pests for 48 hours. That's actually not bad. I might use that in my gardens later. Because I'm actually farming couch potatoes, magma peas, and purple apple trees, I think. I don't remember what that one's called. They give mega snacks, and they give good reagents, which I used a lot of them for crafting the gear that we have right now. So here's the cave, and you need to actually, I think you need to light up all the pillars at once, if I'm not mistaken. But I really don't remember this anymore, and I think they're on a time limit, but not certain. I don't know, they actually give you the way you're supposed to do it, so it's sun, or stars, moon, stars, sun, moon. I will. Sun is over here, and there's an eel that's here. This puzzle used to be a lot harder, actually, because you had 4 of them, and then you had to go to them in like, you had 10 seconds to do this puzzle. You would have to swim around and get all the things lit up at once, but that makes it so much easier right now.
Second portal piece.
The second one? When did we get? Oh, that's right. We got the first one last episode when we helped rescue the one guy from the boss. I don't remember what either of their names are, but that was really easy. And Claus really likes it. I mean, he does dance. Like, now let's name him Elvis. He's a dancing crab. So Elvis the dancing crab. Rupert Fleming is, I'm guessing this way. Okay, yeah, well, we went the long way to him, but that's okay. Yeah, we really didn't go the long way. And there's a silver chest, but I don't really want to do the silver chest because they're really not worth doing. I mean, you don't really get anything out of them, pretty much. Like, wooden chests are just as good as they are.
I'd say that theory proved correct, eh?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Crustaceans are a lazy bunch, so it's certain that where one piece is found, the other is not far afield. We've observed that crustaceans tend to pick up small pieces of stone, shell, and other shiny bits wherever they go. If you search their belongings and pay attention to what they're carrying, you'll gain insight into where they've been. So if you want to find the other missing portal piece, find out where the crustaceans have been going. Defeat some crustacean pincers in the coral caverns and search them for clues. They'll lead us to the next piece of the portal.
I'm actually going to leave a mark here. I think we have to go all the way to the coral castle now to do this. There's a horse underwater. I don't know how that horse is holding its breath. Unless it used that machine that we use. So, yeah. There we go. There's the pincers. Come on, give us the information from the first one we fight, because I don't really want to fight tons of these. Alright, so we don't need this. We do want to do, and I don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, do need this, and we're just going to use this because we have to wait for another one of them to come in anyways. So, yeah, alright, let's do that. There you go, amplify is up. What are you using? Don't do something. Okay, using a fire blade, that's fine. And look at that, we got 2 free turns to do whatever we want. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna use a blade storm here. And next turn, I will probably just end up hitting, just because why not? Might as well take these guys out. If not, you know, the overtime will. So, let's see. I don't think this will take him out. If we had the Deathblade, it definitely would have, but with just this, I don't think it will be enough. Yeah, no. Well, overtime might take him out. I'm not too certain on that, though. I guess. Yeah, I guess that was more than enough. Works for me.
All the crustacean pincers
Information?
are following the same path from the starfish door. Maybe you should look further. Alright, to the coral castle we go to enter the starfish door. And that guy just spawned right next to us, and I did not feel comfortable about that. The gate closed. It won't be easy to open.
Okay, we need to go talk to Fleming again. Alright, let's teleport there, Elvis. Fleming, we got some problems.
Say? How odd. The crustaceans wouldn't be using that starfish unless they knew some easy way of getting past it.
Okay, and what's that way, do you know?
Around here is Optio-Misimos. Optio is some sort of rank among their legions, like a lieutenant. Find and defeat Optio-Misimos, and force him to tell you how to get that starfish gate open. He's a coward. He'll tell you.
Alright, so off to Optio-Misimos. Where is he at? He is all the way by the castle, which I really don't like, because we have to go all the way over there now again. And that's far. Like, for us, they added teleporters when they added Celestia. That was the first time we got teleporters, was in Celestia, which was one of the best additions that they ever added to this game. Made it so easy to get from place to place. But you still had to activate them, which was, back in the day, a bit of a pain, because you didn't know where all of them were. You had to go around finding them and stuff like that. But we got them in the end. And here's one of the bosses that I told you about. There's actually I think there's 3. There's the crab, there's a shark dude, and a eel, I think, and you had to fight all of them for a quest, and that quest was actually kind of hard to do, to fight all of them, because all 3 of them cheat.
What's the big idea? You just about yourself a thrashing for bothering me.
I think you're mistaken, because you're about to lose, and why did you have to be ice? And I have the wrong deck equipped. Oh no, we might actually lose here. Alright, well, let's play this extremely safe, and I am getting a phone call. So, I'm not actually going to take the call, but I am going to do this. So, do this. Okay, Wizard, that's okay. We're gonna lose here, just so you guys know. So I think I'm just gonna flee, and I'll be once I get back here, I will see you guys in just a second.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
One, 2, 3, mark. Alrighty, guys. So unfortunately, I have to wrap it up here. We're not gonna fight Optimisos today. Some stuff like emergency stuff came up, so I have to go. So I'll see you guys next time in the next Wizard episode. Alright, bye guys.